away, and Illinois' primary is 2 weeks away, and of course the presidential races are top of mind, but voters can also weigh in on several key judicial contests, and choosing judicial candidates can be daunting because those races aren't as high profile as other contests. But Illinois voters elect judges every 2 years, and this year 69 candidates are running for 45 vacancies in Cook County. Overwhelmed? Well, that's where Injustice Watch can help. The Chicago-based nonprofit examines issues of equity and justice in the court system, and it put together a guide to help voters make an informed decision. Joining me now to talk about that guide is Maya Dugmasova, a senior reporter for Injustice Watch. Here is the guide we are talking about. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So first, tell us about the purpose of the guide and why you and your colleagues put it together.
So we've been doing this since 2016. The purpose of the guide is really just to give voters nonpartisan, accurate, detailed information about every candidate running for judge. We don't make any endorsements, but we give you all the information you need to make an informed decision.
So what kind of information and background facts do you provide for voters?
So the guide gives you a background of the person's professional history, their work experience, their community involvement, their bar association ratings, campaign finance information, and also any notable personal or professional controversies they might have been involved in.
And this is nonpartisan?
This is nonpartisan, yeah. We don't tell you who to vote for. We do flag in the guide some pieces of information that over the years we've gotten feedback is important to voters. So if somebody has a prior work background as a Cook County prosecutor or public defender, that'll be flagged in the guide with a special icon because that's just such a common professional background for Cook County judges. We also flag whether somebody has been officially endorsed by the Democratic Party, has had a big controversy in their background, or has been an appointed judge before.
Which is really good information, background information. You know, one key race, of course, is the Illinois Supreme Court, and there's a seat available after Justice Ann Burke, retired and left the court. So what do you think are the key takeaways for voters in that race alone, and what should they look for in the guide?
So both of the candidates running for the Supreme Court seat are Democrats. This is Cook County, and it comes as no surprise. One of them, Joy Cunningham, was the appointed replacement for Ann Burke on the Supreme Court. So she's been in that position since 2022, and she's now running for her first actual 10-year term. And her challenger, Jesse Reyes, is an appellate court justice who previously ran for the Supreme Court in 2020.
Another critical race is circuit court. There are judges that most people encounter in life if they have to go before a judge. They handle everything from traffic tickets to criminal cases. So what should voters know about those particular races? Because it really is, honestly, I vote in every election, but it is overwhelming when you see all of those names and all of those different judicial seats.
Yeah, it'll be fully half your ballot. And the good news for people who tend to be overwhelmed with these is that this year we have a remarkably uncompetitive election. So there's fewer candidates than ever to sift through and read up on. But the most important thing is just to go through and look at people's backgrounds and make a decision, that aligns with your values and priorities in terms of the kind of person you would want to be deciding an important issue in your life. It's like you said, it's traffic tickets, it's people, when you're accused of a crime, but it's also divorce cases, it's also child custody, eviction, when you are going through a mortgage foreclosure situation or figuring out something related to the estate of your loved one who's passed away. So they really touch our lives in way more ways than any other elected official.
Ways.
Exactly.
Really tangible ways.
You're much more likely to have encounters with a judge in your life than you are even with an alderperson or, a congressperson or a state legislator. So really these folks are making real concrete decisions that impact our lives and our livelihoods.
So real quick, how can people get the most out of your guide? I know you have a hard copy online too.
Yes, we have it online. So if you go to injusticewatch.org, you can go directly to the guide if you go to injusticewatch.org/checkyourjudges. And we are on your mobile device, where on your desktop computer, you can actually take the guide with you into the voting booth. If you're going to go vote the day of, you can sit with it at your living room, on your couch when you're filling out the ballot if you're early voting or voting by mail. But it is no problem to take the guide with you to the booth. And you can also pick up a print version of the guide. It's going to be in the Chicago Reader. It's being circulated through a variety of other community newspaper partners and community organizations.
So it is out there. All right, Maya Dukmasova, thank you so much for being with us and talking about this guide, which could be a really important tool for a lot of voters out there this election and every election. We appreciate it. And we'll have a link to Injustice Watch's Judicial Election Guide on our website as well, cbschicago.com.